Hey guys, I'm back with another video. This will be a pretty short one. I was on the Twitter earlier, and I seen a tweet from Price of Reason, who I follow because he always has good takes and pertinent information and opinions and stuff. But anyway, he put a tweet out yesterday. It says, Black Widow writer Eric Pearson says Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark was removed from the final version of the movie script. Apparently director Kate Shortland and Kevin Feige didn't want Natasha to receive guidance or assistance from any male Avengers. Now if we click on it, we go even further into it. Someone asking, where did you source this from? And I guess it's from Entertainment Weekly or what the hell ever. But it's from an article by Andrea Towers, so you kind of know what she's going to say ahead of time. But she said that director Kate Shortland has also discussed her stance on having other Avengers pop up in the film, telling Total Film that Marvel head honcho Kevin Feige agreed on the decision to delete them out. Initially, there were discussions about everything, about all the different characters. What we decided was, and I think Kevin was really great, he said, she doesn't need the boys. We didn't want it to feel like she needs the support. We don't want her to stand alone, and she does. Which is just typical, just missing the point completely. Anyway, and then she goes on to say, while dropping some familiar faces into Black Widow would have been rewarding fan service, in the end the choice not to have any Avengers, even Natasha's Strike Team Delta partner Clint Barton, Jeremy Renner, in the film turned out to be the right one. After years spent waiting in the wings, Natasha Romanoff didn't need an assist from the guys. It was time for her to prove her mettle on her own. The problem with this, and it's as usual, is there's some validity to this, to the idea of, well, we don't want to have other people needing their help, which I get, but at the same time, for one, it would have been adding a little more star power to the movie, which of course you were already going to have some problems because it's a prequel to a character that's dead. Everybody saw her die in Endgame, so it's like, why do I want to go and watch her story from a long time ago? Now, I'm not necessarily saying everyone feels that way. I personally don't mind, prequels and stuff. I think that's one of the reasons why the Solo movie didn't do well, is because, people are like, well, why do I want to watch, a young Han Solo? I already know what's going to happen. He's not going to be in it, he's not going to die, on and on. Okay. But anyway, there's some people who they don't want to watch prequels. They say it's a waste of time. But it would have added a little star power. They could have got Chris Evans to come in and just do a quick cameo. Not giving her help, giving her assistance, helping her win the day or anything like that. But just having, anybody show up would have been a good idea. Just, to have a little more star power, to bring a little more appeal to it. Regardless, though, the way they're framing it, though, she doesn't need the boys. It's that kind of stuff is just, it's eye rolling. It makes you want to face palm or whatever, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of nauseating because you got to make it into a gender thing. It can't be, well, she wants a little help from her friend, or she wants to, maybe get a little advice from her friend, or even if it's just she needs to talk to somebody who might understand where she's coming from. Anything. They could have done that, but no, they got to make it all, she doesn't need the boys. This isn't for you men. And it's just like, man, really? Did you really have to do that? You would think they would have learned by now. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. Like, subscribe, all that usual stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.